Hi guys, it has been a while. I'm really busy at the moment work-wise. I did pick up a few products recently and I actually got them already a while ago, so I'm really sorry if they're not in the shops anymore, but I just thought I definitely need to haul them though quickly because they will turn up my empties at some point. So most of them I had before. For example, Aldi brought back the Vita-Base Moisturizing Primer. This is meant to be a copy of the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base, and this jar looks very similar to the Bobbi Brown one. I will not open that one because I actually have an open one. It looks very similar to the old one. The logo is a little bit smaller, the LaCroix logo. I really like this one. It has vitamin C, and usually I can't use vitamin C products, but this one I can use. You can see I'm really good. It's a really nice balm, basically. You can see that on the consistency maybe a little bit. It's like, I like it as a primer. I'm trying not to use primers because I feel like there's sometimes a bit of a useless step. So I see this more like, not as a primer, maybe more like as an extra moisturizing step. So I do my skincare and then I put this on before I put makeup on. But I really like it, so I got another one. Although I do have one more as backup when I bought them last year. So I will use this one up first, then the one I have in backup, and then this one. This time though, I also managed to get the Vita-Base Eye Primer. I do not know if they had that before, but I thought in case I like it, I got two of them. So one and a backup. If I do not like it, I would just pass on the backup to a friend. So that's quite cute. Let's see if it's actually the same as the face base. Oh, the jar is smaller. Oh, cute. Well, of course it's smaller, it's eye base. It also looks much more like a darker yellow. So this is a 15 gram size. Oh, by the way, this one is a 50 ml size. And this is 15 gram. So let's open it up. Oh, it looks much more darker and more solid. I don't know how to say. Like nice balm, but feels a bit more solid. Smells very similar to the face base. So I'm curious to try it out because I'm such a fan of the face base. So let's see. Or not face base, like very balmy though. So I guess you don't need lots. You just need really small amounts. So I got two of these. Then let me move that out of the way. I got, again, this is a repurchase, the LaCroix Collagen Lip Oil. This is, I think, meant to be a copy of the what's her name? Charlotte Tilbury one. So I have this one at the moment in use. Mine is nearly empty and I have that next to my bedside. I like to use it at night. It's basically a lip oil and there's not much to see. It's like a bit yellowish, although it comes clear out. But I like it. I feel it's very nice and moisturizing and I just love to have it on my bedside table. So I got another one. Then the next thing I got is also a repurchase. This is the Hydrating Moisturizer. The other one I bought last year, I actually have at the moment in my project pan. So there we go. I bought shade number 1. Yeah, last year I bought shade number 1 and number 2. Number 2 is a bit too dark for me. I still have number 2 though. I'm planning on using it this summer on my legs. I quite like it. I wasn't too of a big fan in the beginning, but I put the new one and the old one on in case the shade changed. Whoopsie. Because it does say number 1, but you never know. Sometimes the shades actually might change. Okay, I had to stabilize the camera here a little bit on my phone. So this is the new one and this is the old one. Oh! It does look... I don't know if it picks up on the camera. The new one looks a bit more neutral than the old one. Let's spread it. Can you see that? I mean, I don't know. It looks, looking at it on camera, it looks nearly the same, but looking at it here in front of me in daylight, the old one looks a bit more yellow and the new one looks a bit more, I don't know, more of a neutral undertone, slightly pink leaning. That makes me actually very happy. So I think I might try the new one out quite soonish to see how it is on the face, but doesn't smell like anything, just like the old one. So yeah, I'm happy I have it again. And I'm even happier that the tone seems to be a bit better, but packaging looks pretty much the same compared to last year. So happy to have that. And then I got two. They brought out the 2% BHA toner, exfoliates and refines. So this is 100 ml size each. And I'm pretty sure this is meant to be a copy of this one. This is a small one from Paula's Choice. I also have a full-sized one in my bathroom. And I quite like this one. So I'm happy to have the lacquer one. And because I like this one so much, I immediately grabbed two. And here's me hoping that it's a really good copy of the Paula's Choice one, because the price difference is immense. I think they were like £5, considering Paula's Choice is like 4 to 5 times the amount. Now, some really quick things I also got. Toothpaste. You know me, always buy the cheapest, whatever was available on offer. And I bought a face wash from Aldi, the exfoliating face wash. So got that. And then, this one I actually got last month already, but I didn't want to haul it because I feel like a deo is really stupid to haul. And then, well, not really stupid, but I was a bit worried of hauling it and don't actually know it's good, because with deos I'm quite particular. I actually went for a Wild perfume. They drew me in with the Little Mermaid collection they brought out. So I'm using it since last month. I also got some of the little ones. I thought if I order anyway. This is the Jasmine, Mandarin and Mandarin Blossom one. It's like a little travel one. It's quite nice, environmentally friendly packaging, because it's literally like paper packaging. And then you put out, although I can see already here on the top. Can you see that? You have like a bit of oils coming through, I guess. But that's fine. And then, wait, I didn't have the box. I had it next to the box. This is the case for the Little Mermaid. I like it. It's not too kitsch, but you definitely can see it's for the Little Mermaid. And this came with the ocean mist smell. So I tried it out, and I know a lot of people always hyping Wild up, and it's not bad. It does work, I find, but it doesn't work as good for me as my usual, which is a Deo Crystal. These ones here are unscented. What I like with the Wild one, it's actually a really nice scent. I really, really enjoy that. It works okay, but at the end of the day, I do smell. With this one, I don't. So I'm a bit at odds with it, because I quite like that it has such a nice scent. So I think this is one for me I can use like on normal days where I might not have planned much. And for example, I'm like all day in the office and work and have nothing strenuous planned. I do cycle to work though, so if I feel like I want to go out in the evening and I still want to make sure I don't have to shower in between and actually don't smell, I need to use this one. But I still like this case, so I might actually buy some refills to just have this one as a second option for deo in the house. But yeah, it's nice. It works. I've definitely had worse natural deodorants, but it only works for me for daytime, so it keeps me fresh for maybe 8-9 hours, and that's it. So I wish the deo would be a bit better. This one, it says 24 hours, and I actually can vouch for that. This one is 24 hours. I do not smell when I use this one. But yeah, that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the haul, and I'll see you next time. Bye!